right. So, game 15. See what we can make with the English. We get another one of these. Guys, I'm trying to play different openings and not play crap I don't know and just completely suck. So we're going to transpose into a Panov-Botvinnik Caro Kann, and I normally play this from the black side. So we'll see if I can do anything in this position other than lose. Alright, we'll try this because this is supposed to be good. And then I can't remember what to do. We'll go solid. And that's why I should have played b4 right then. Okay. Wants e5. Let's fight over e5. Knight d7, I take and then go f4, and the fight over e5 continues. And that's a focal point. You're supposed to defend c5 with b4 early, so e5 doesn't have as much oomph, so to speak. Let's go with it. a4, b5. So we got the majority on the queen side over here, so you want to try to make your majority work in the long term. b5. It's making the majority work one way or another. Threatening c6. Two connected passed pawns with this bishop here. I don't know. And then where's this knight going? Queen's lined up with the bishop. Yeah, I figured you would go for something, but that doesn't quite work, boss. Yeah. So that'll do it on that one. Let's see how I botch this. Okay. So this is another way for you to play, and we could definitely get this e4, c6, c4, but I'm not normally a fan of playing isolated pawn positions. So one line is to get this type of stuff, and bishop b5. And, you know, I got out of playing d4 as much because I hated playing like Queen's Gambit accepted positions. I'm just not a classical player in the sense that I enjoy playing with the isolated pawn. I enjoy playing against it. Nothing wrong with those positions. It's just a matter of technique. And I went c5, and b6 is the line that I remembered as being critical. And then knight a4, and you get this line. So this was what I was thinking of. b6. When he castled, I couldn't remember where the pieces went. b4 was a safe move that I should have went ahead and played, so I didn't have to go a3. And then again b6, bishop f4. And these lines are not terribly difficult to try to play. It's just knowing the right move order. And you see, again, we have overlap. So I went bishop e2, and as you saw, bishop d3 was played in the variations and is more accurate. And probably a practical move like a5, again b6 should be considered. But once he lets me get in the ideal position and a6 doesn't help, I just have time to consolidate. Now, the main threat is him getting in e5 in some regard. So I go bishop f4, and he should definitely be looking to play knight e4 here. And this is a good attempt, because if I take, this is going to be terrible as it's removing the defender and the d-pawn's falling. So after queen c2, f5, and I've seen this type of position recommended in Caro Kann books. Though here white has a pretty substantial edge according to the engine. So if you're looking for a way to play the against the Caro Kann, I mean this is a pretty standard and straightforward way to play. Bishop d7, I felt my opponent's kind of not taking the position too seriously, but it's hard at this point to find good counterplay. Knight e4 is what the engine's recommending with this type of situation, giving up a pawn to get play. And we got a hardcore positional squeeze. Good for white. Finally break through with the counterplay, and I don't know what. Okay, knight h5. That makes more sense than what happened in the game. But these pawns are just like absolutely monstrous. Supporting the b pawn, he could go all the way, and that's going to be all she wrote. All right. So these games were fun. Hopefully you got some ideas out of it. All right, that'll do it for now.